Latest satellite pictures from Iran's Fordow nuclear site show heavy machinery at work in what looks like an effort to remove the rubble and clear the path after America dropped bunker-busting munition on Fordow. There has been intense controversy on the exact nature of damage that the US bombing on Iran's nuclear facilities, and by the looks of it, there's one more assessment that Donald Trump isn't going to like. Rafael Grossi, head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, or the IAEA, warned this weekend that despite damaged facilities, Iran's enrichment program is far from gone. Speaking to CBS, he said they could restart enrichment within months. Grossi made it clear the strikes didn't wipe out everything. Some facilities are still intact, and with decades of technical know-how, Iran has the capacity to resume enriching uranium. In the words of Grossi, you cannot reverse the knowledge, and once skills and infrastructure exist, they are hard to undo. Grossi had suggested in previous interviews last week that the centrifuges at Iran's nuclear sites had been destroyed or damaged or rendered non-functional. In contrast, US President Donald Trump doubled down on his earlier claims of complete obliteration of Iran's nuclear sites.
And they did obliterate it, it turned out. Then we had to suffer the fake news, where the fake news in CNN and the New York Times was saying, well, maybe it wasn't as good as Trump said. Maybe it wasn't totally obliterated, but it was destroyed, but not, just horrible. And I could see it happening. And they tried to build that into a story. And then it turned out, no, it was obliterated like nobody's ever seen before. And that meant the end to their nuclear ambitions, at least for a period of time. And
the IAEA chief also expressed the possibility that Iran may have moved out its enriched uranium from the sites that were hit before the attack. But now there is no way of knowing for sure. That's because the IAEA doesn't have access to these facilities, and now Iran's parliament has ordered the IAEA chief and his cameras out of nuclear sites, accusing the agency of leaking information to Israel. For more such stories, subscribe to SNG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.